So this US dollar Japanese yen analysis for Thursday, 31st of May. Now, let's just have a look at prices and where prices may likely go. So previously we had price come down towards this 108.13, a level previously identified, from which we did see the bullish buy side meant to take us back up towards that 108.80. From 108.80 we had a brief pullback, had prices retest to 108.80. Briefly broke above this 108.80, weren't able to hold that level and look for price progression towards that 109.50. What we did instead see was a breakdown in prices beyond the 108.80. We've now had a couple of tests of the 108.80 and we do appear to be rejecting. So if we do continue to reject the 108.80, we're possibly looking for a retest of the 108.13. If there is sufficient volatility to the downside beyond the 108.13, we're then looking for prices to head down towards that 107.78. I wouldn't anticipate 107.32 coming into focus here on the US dollar against Japanese yen. If, however, this breakdown becomes is somewhat shallow, and we do have another retest and break above this 108.80, and we are able to hold that level, we're then looking for prices to head towards at 109.50. Successful break from which we're then looking to see our price react towards at 110.20. While being aware of the confluences of the 200 and 400 period moving averages sitting slightly below the 110 level and between this 109.50. So in around our 109.60s, 109.70s, we do have the added confluences of the 400 and 200 period moving averages, which could act as dynamic levels of resistance. But the horizontal levels of note are beyond the 109.50 is, of course, the 110.20. What we'll do now is we'll have a brief look here at the daily chart. And get scaling on here correct. So here on this daily chart, we can see after finding support at that 108.80, had this move up towards our 400 period average, from which we have seen a sell-off. We've broken it beyond the 108.80. We've had a test of the 108.13. Now, of note from this test of the 108.13 is we have a quite sizable wick here to the downside. So suggesting that was quite a bit of buy side momentum, which we the market at that 108.13. We saw the momentum follow through yesterday, but we did still see to a degree some sell side momentum, which suggests there in this market the bulls don't have complete control of this market after having a pretty solid retracement from that 108.13, and the wick to the upside also suggests that the bulls weren't able to hold the levels above also. So there remains a possibility of seeing further weakness here, but overall, if we can stay above this 108.80, we are looking for price progression to the upside towards possibly beyond that 109.50. If we do progress beyond the 109.50, then it remains a possibility of putting in a head and shoulders pattern. If we do fail somewhere between the 109.50 and that 110 level, 110.20, if we do fail there, so there is the possibility of having a shoulder, a head and shoulder, and seeing further sell side momentum, possibly bring us back down towards that 105.50 or the 106.32 here on the US dollar against Japanese yen. And with that said, that pretty much wraps up the US dollar Japanese yen analysis. Thanks for watching.